Hello friends, and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you my top 5 stretch and mobility exercises that I use every day with my clients either online or at the studio. So very simple exercises. We're going to start in all 4. Hands on the shoulders and then the knees on the hips, okay? I want you to relax the shoulders and we're going to go with some cat-cows here. So basically you start by moving the tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, and then bring your eyes forward, keeping the shoulders down. And then we're going to attack the chin and start to round the upper back, the middle back, and then the tailbone. Rounding, scooping your abdominals, and then here we go again, arching. 1 vertebrae at a time. And then rounding and scoop. Good. Follow along. Open. And then 1 vertebrae at a time, we scoop. We really want to focus on the segmentation of the spine. So it's almost like each vertebrae moves individually to create that space, to start to lubricate the joints, and bring a little bit of movement back into it. Great exercise to do as soon as you wake up or when you finish your day before bed. That's it. And bring your spine into a neutral position. Now, our second exercise is one of my favorites. This one called 90-90s. So we're gonna separate here, sit down and separate here your legs, and we are going to bring one knee in and the other one out, so we reach this 90-90 position. Okay, check that you have a square in front of you and a square behind you. You can use the hands to help you move from side to side, and this one is to help us work on the internal and external rotation of the hip joints. All of that is connected to your lower back, muscles, ligaments, etc. So when we loosen up the hips, that can help release a little bit of the tension that sometimes we hold in our lower back. So keep moving side to side. If you feel confident, you can try to go here with no hands. Good. And always rotating to face the side walls, all the way to face the side wall. And we're going to stay here in one side. Again, check your alignment, square and square. And then we lean over the leg, and you can stay here on your elbows or go all the way down. And we hold here the stretch, and we're just going to breathe into it, into your nose, out through your nose, and soften. And we're going to go for one more breath. That's it. And now torso goes up, and we're going to move to the other side. Same thing. No miss with this exercise. We do this one every day in every class. Very important to keep that mobility through your hips. Work all the range that we can have available. And keep focusing on your breath. You might notice that one side is tighter than the other. That's completely normal. All right, and we're gonna bring the torso up and move on to the next stretch. We're going now into all 4 again. This one called stretch the needle, or upper back mobility like I call it. So we separate the knees a little bit wider than the hips, and you're gonna bring one of your hands to the center, and we're gonna work with the other one. Bring fingertips up towards the ceiling, and then you rotate, let the arm go through, eyes follow the hand. Good, inhale, open, you go as far as you can. Exhale. Good. We are working here in a rotation kind of motion, opening the chest. Everything is involved here, your thoracic spine, your mid back, your lower back. Stretching the soft tissue in a dynamic way. Good. So let the arm go through. That's it. Awesome. And we're gonna swap sides. Now the hand goes into the midline and the fingertips go up towards the ceiling. Then you rotate, the arm goes through. Follow along. Yes, inhale, exhale. Good. Another great one to do as soon as you wake up. All of these stretches that I'm teaching you are really good in the morning, midday, afternoon, during your warm-up, before a workout or a cool down, after your workout. That's it. Now we're gonna move on to the next stretch and we're gonna stand up for this one. So we're gonna stretch your QL muscles, some little muscles that attach from your lumbar spine down to the back of your hips. And here, those get very tight and very nasty. We're gonna cross one leg. However, if you don't feel comfortable holding balance in here, you can stay with your feet parallel to each other, and you can also use a chair for support. So we cross the leg, one hand goes here on your hip, and the other arm reaches overhead. And now we're gonna push ourselves here to the side, and then come back. Again, we keep it dynamic. That's it. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with your balance, just get into a hip width apart here stance. So you push the hips in the opposite direction and reach. Good. That's it. Try to keep your shoulders down and relax. We're just focusing on the side of your back and also here the side of your body. Last one. And now we're gonna switch sides. Same thing, take your time, find your balance. You don't have to cross completely. Foot can be just slightly in front of the other, and then you push your hips away and bring the arm overhead. Ooh, almost lost it there. Good. Yes, and breathe as you go. Again, check that your neck and your shoulders are soft. Yes. And last one. Woo! That's it. Okay. Now for the next one, you can either use a chair, a stable chair, or I have a ball here. So we're gonna sit down. This is to work on your thoracic spine. So this part of your back, they can also get very tight, especially in between your shoulder blades. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna cross the arms and hug ourselves, and then you are gonna run the upper back only. Not all the way in, it's just a little bit the upper back, and you tuck the chin. Here we're gonna twist towards the right side, and then you start to circle the chest open, looking up towards the ceiling as you rotate towards the left, and then bring your chest back to the center. Now rotate to the left, and start to rotate here, bringing the chest up, look up, now towards your right, and then back to the center. So it's like drawing a circle with your upper back. And we really want to focus on keeping everything else still from your waist down. So we're isolating your thoracic spine or your upper back, keeping the chin tucked. Good. That's it. And tucking the chin, follow with your breath, inhale. And then exhale as you close. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale. Okay, and we bring the chest back to the center. And there you have it. In less than 10 minutes, we did these 5 stretches that are really good to start to create mobility and flexibility through your back. If you want to have more exercises, download my Strong Back program in the description below, okay? I hope you enjoy it, and I see you at our next video. Bye.